Hello beautiful people. Right now I'm sitting on the Speed Twin 1200 RS. I'm choosing a different route this time because it's really hot and I don't want to travel slow. Also, one part of the route I've chosen was under reconstruction. There was a lot of gravel with asphalt, so I don't want to go through there because I would pity the bike. First impression, I'm leaned forward pretty much like on a sports bike, or like I imagine it would be on a sports bike. The foot pegs are pretty far behind me. I've heard that the reason is the quick shifter. On the regular version, the foot pegs are more forward, more comfortable in here, so they can put the quick shifter in. They had to put them like that. Also, it's an RS version, so why not? But yeah, I'm leaning forward quite a bit. That would be an exercise not to lean on my hands. This time I won't be stressing about the 2 hours that much. I will make a shorter route because anyway my overall feeling from this short-term bike rental or bike test, it's not the best thing. Okay. Yeah, the engine feels completely different. Yeah, this is much more like it. No e-high yet, but I have a smile on my face. You can see, and that is something I would like to look forward to in any bike I would consider buying at some point. It should give me immediately some smiles. The T20, when I've discussed that with the dealer, is usually for customers 60 plus, and it doesn't have to be tied with that number. It could be just for someone who really wants to enjoy a chill ride, and I'm not that person today. I need a bike which is more sporty. I will turn this off right now, save your watch time, so see you in a bit. Finally, I've escaped town and slow speed traffic roads, and I'm on my favorite Twisties, very close to where I live. I was shooting here many times before with different bikes as well. To enjoy what this bike can offer, and it seems it can offer a lot in terms of agility, acceleration and power. The same engine but completely different map or mode or tune. It surprised me how different it is. Like everybody has to feel the difference. And it's very eager to accelerate. The flickability is very, very good, like similar to Yamaha XSR 900, I would say. The bike seems very short to me, like this time I'm feeling that I'm sitting the closest to the front of the bike from all the bike I've tested. The leaning angle, the seating ergonomy for me is not good. It's definitely something I wouldn't like on a bike I would like to ride every day or even during the weekends, but let's say the whole day. I'm already feeling my back hurt, and I'm squashing my groins on the tank, which is also not a pleasant feeling. So from these two, this is more lively, more sporty, more fun, but sitting on it for me personally is not fun. Time for a quick walk around. Colors, visuals, subjective. I like these classic style bikes, definitely. Fortunately, black levers looking much better than the aluminum ones on T100. It's the same engine, but it behaves completely differently. The similar problem I had with the stand, putting it down, is even worse in here, because this thingy is between the clutch and the foot peg, so you really have to be precise where you are putting your feet, your leg. This is the RS version, so all-in suspension. It works really good for the short amount of time I was able to test it. The engine produces so much heat. I know that today is subjectively a very bad day for testing that. It's above 30 degrees Celsius, so about above 90 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. But yeah, especially in the cases like that, I would like to have a motorbike with an engine which doesn't produce even more heat besides the weather. Brembo brakes really very good, and it's definitely significantly more powerful than on the 120. Yeah, the dashboard is also not centered, so definitely Guzzi is not the only brand who's doing such a thing. And yeah, besides the colors, I would choose different. It's great. I always prefer two exhaust pipes on both sides, because it looks just better symmetry wise. That's my thing. Yeah, so that's about it. Triumph Speed Twin RS. I have shot the walk around, even done the stupid dance stuff, and I'm going back since it's time. And with this bike in this weather, I want to test it on a highway because this bike speaks to me. Try me, push me harder, unlike the T120. And also moving in a higher speed is much better right now because it's really hot. Same feelings as with the T120. Not enough time. The 2-hour limit, including getting the fuel at the end, dealing with some possible technical issues, or in my case shooting, which makes maximum 1 hour and something out of it eventually. Not the best for me to enjoy the bike, not the best for you to learn something besides how I feel on these bikes. And I have to say, that I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a lot from a Triumph. I think it delivers it with how the bike looks, how the materials look like. It feels really worth the penny in a way. On the other hand, from expectations like that, the position of the stand, for instance, is not ideal. And I don't know, the brake and clutch lever on the T120 looks pretty cheap. For a premium priced bike, I was expecting more wow effect from it. And yeah, this is for me definitely a sports bike. The seating position, leaning forward. And what I miss on this bike is better holding with my legs around the tank. Where the tank ends and the seat starts, it's pretty narrow, and it's not ideal for my body type, maybe, or maybe it wouldn't be ideal for anyone, or maybe it is typical on a sports bike. I don't know. It's just something I'm sure I wouldn't like to have on my bike, even after such a short test. Is uncomfortable feelings in my groins, pushed to the tank with all my weight. The advantage of this short test was it wasn't expensive as for the whole weekend, obviously. On the other hand, I'm confused about those bikes, and again I have to repeat that I have just impressions. This is not a review. Like, doing a proper review in 3 days for a certain kind of bike might not be enough, but 2 hours are definitely not enough for any bike, I would say. It holds pretty well. in the speed. It is very solid. Basically, I'm looking for a bike similar to what I have, but more powerful. And one of the biggest disadvantages of my bike, Honda CL500, is how it feels on a highway, because the bike is very shaky, and this one can ride in much faster speeds with total confidence. Anyway, I'm closing to Prague. There will be slow speed traffic in a minute. Nothing interesting to see. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Stay true.